This is the home page that my partner and I had created for our 6th grade classes last year. This is the main home page. As you can see, it says grade 6 here. And then we had subclasses in case we wanted to do something for a specific one of the sections. If you want to put something up on Edmodo, we can certainly just put up a regular post and say, do this homework. Do this homework. And if we want, we can add a file to it. We can add something from the library. We can make it into an assignment if we wanted to. We can name the assignment, describe it, and give it a due date, and the students will actually have notification on when the due date is. We can actually also give a quiz on that, on something too as well, and we can, if we wanted to, create a quiz. So this will probably take a second. So we can see that there are great ways of designing quizzes there. And going back to the previous page, what we'll see is over here we have the folders that my teaching partner and I had created. And what we would do is basically, let's say for example I assign a video tutorial as a homework assignment for my flipped classroom. We would go to the math videos. Let's say we want to use percents and decimals. I've already downloaded that film, so we can go very quickly and watch it here.
Let's get started and learn how to convert percentages to decimals, and if we have time, maybe we'll also learn how to convert decimals into percentages. So let's get started with what I think is a problem you probably already know how to do. If I said I have 50%.
So what I would usually do with that is I would assign some sort of preview reading, then have the students watch the video, and when they felt comfortable with that, certainly what they could do is they would move to when they came in the next day, I would probably give them a couple of questions as preview questions just to see what they understood and didn't understand. And then they would take a look at the worksheets, and perhaps they would use this on their handheld devices, iPads or their laptops, use the worksheet without printing anything out, and just do the worksheet in their notebook or on a piece of loose leaf paper. So that would definitely keep them moving along, and also allows for a lot of differentiation. Back to the home page, what you can see with the home page is there are many options that we can utilize, that we did utilize. Okay, hold on a second. When it came to those things, for example, putting links in, such as this, you can put in a link. This is one that my partner put in my honor at the end of the year. It's a TED Talk, or it's actually a TED Ed video. Let's take a short look at this. It's quite a great video.
One of the great things about science is that when scientists make a discovery, it's not always in a prescribed manner, as in only in a laboratory under strict set.
As you can see, and as a member of TED Ed, I have a vast array of those videos to choose from. That just really covers a lot of the intelligences and learning styles that the students have. So we've shown videos. They're able to do the reading from the book if they'd prefer. Really give them a lot of options in order to learn in their own way. It also really hits one of our main focuses, which is allowing the students to learn anytime, anywhere, anything. And many students commented on the fact that they would be doing their homework sitting outside of a restaurant or waiting for swimming practice to get over with. So it really gave them a lot of choice when it came to their education. Another thing that the students really enjoyed, I think I've already shown you this, but is using the wall. And the wall is that page where students can communicate about things that they want to communicate about. This is Mr. Rinker just showing them where he lives in the off season, basically, and you can see some of the comments from the students. Really a fantastic way to keep the students engaged and keep everything moving along. I think that gives you a pretty good overview of what we would do with this. Certainly, if you have any questions, you can ask me anything you'd like.